Fear is cold. It freezes us up. Fear of performance, fear of doing something bad. What would our parents think? What do we think? Do you know where we hold our fears?
Up here.
Further south. When we let go of our fears, we touch our soul. So the way I look at it is, my is the door to my soul.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Today, I have some Benny Johnson and the breaking the internet, picking on VP Harris. Trump does that. Yes, and there's lots to pick on. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I kindly ask that you hit the notification bell, make sure it works, and also watch the video to the end. Also, remember to visit childlightcandles.com. This is a veteran and Christian-owned company where 25% of their profits go to veterans and their families. Input the discount code LindaB to receive your discount. Now let's get back into it.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. So let's start off with a truism about politics. The profession ages people. It turns them into vampires, like Joe Biden. He doesn't even look human anymore. He legitimately looks like a walking corpse. But what about the fresh, young face of the Democrat Party? Remember Kamala Harris? Remember how she's supposed to be some type of DEI, intersectional feminist, everything mixed into one? And how great that is? And how she's going to bring such young, spirited, diverse energy to everything? Well, this is that Kamala Harris right now. This is a video that was released just a few weeks ago from the actual accounts of the Biden campaign. Like, holy Moses. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Jeez. U.S. under Trump, U.S. under Biden. What's going on down here exactly? Like, what is that?
Benny, stop picking. I don't, first of all, I'm one of those people that I don't like to pick on people for stuff. Now, she got enough money to get that fixed. She got enough money to smooth it, tighten it, cut the excess. She got some money. She can get all that fixed. Lord have mercy. Benny.
Going on. It looks like a Thanksgiving turkey. What is this? Is this like a Fu Manchu? Is Kamala trying to tell us something? Like, what is that? Is she growing a mustache? Dude, holy smokes, dude. This is directly from the video. I can't unsee this. Look at this. Something's wrong. Kamala looks seriously unwell. I wouldn't trust the geriatric demons in this administration. They'll throw her to the wolves. Yeah, this is the video, man. Some would argue that the reason why Kamala Harris looks so bad right now is because nothing good is happening in Kamala Harris's time as vice president. She's actually shockingly more unpopular than Joe Biden, which is crazy to think, because Joe Biden is the least popular president to have ever run for re-election. Joe Biden has a mid 30% approval rating.
I'm surprised his approval rating is that high. Like, who are these people? Well, you know what? The elites. There will be some people who approve because everything's going well with them, no matter how bad it's going for everyone else. Because people are inherently selfish. They only care about what's going on with them. Everything's fine over here. Everything's great over here. Sorry you can't afford to pay your groceries, but we're eating filet mignon and shrimp and lobster over here and drinking Dom Perignon. Yeah. Sick humans. Selfish.
But also, while Joe Biden is a protected entity and you're not allowed to make fun of him at all, Kamala Harris, you are allowed to make fun of. even if it is brushing ever so lightly. The Daily Show here did a full, absolute blistering napalming of Kamala Harris in this skit about how dumb Kamala Harris is and how stupid she sounds in everything that she says. Look at this. This is all about this is all about Kamala Harris and her spiritual advisor. You're allowed to make fun of Kamala Harris, and a lot of people do it directly to her face. This also from the Daily Show.
Americans, words have many meanings, and sometimes instead of conveying our meaning, they can suggest other meanings.
When we talk about the children of the community, they are the children of the community.
Well, we are the United States of America because we are united. And we are states.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
Whatever we have in store cannot be known. The past was once the future. The future is, I should say, unknown.
We got to take this stuff seriously as you are, because you have been forced to have to take it seriously.
Obesity is a serious disease, and it needs to be taken seriously.
You need to get to go and need to be able to get where you need to go to do the work and get home.
I hope that clarifies the issue, and this can be the last word on those words.
Certain issues are just settled.
Clearly we're not.
No, that's right. And that's why I do believe that we are living, sadly, in real unsettled times.
It's only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen, until the Trump campaign released their own app.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time.
So the importance of community banks is they are, as they are called, they're in the community, led by members of the community. They are people who understand the capacity of the community, the needs of the community, the culture of the community.
Space is exciting.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree that there are things and tools that are available to us to slow this thing down. I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been, you know?
Ooh, that cackle at the end. Yes, what do you think of that, warriors? The passage of time, the significance of the passage of time. Because of the passage of time. That's not exactly what she said, but you know I'm picking. And we can only be burdened by what has been. The banks, community banks, are in the community. They understand the community, the culture of the community. So deep, so deep. And it shows the brain over there. And then she cackles at the end. Oh my goodness. You know, I call her cackling Kamala Harris. That's exactly why I do that, because she cackles. Actually, her cackling might have more substance than anything else she does. Really? And you know that video at the beginning. Oh goodness. I got that from Benny Johnson. Benny, you are bad. You are bad. My goodness. Well, you know, I heard that she was Willie Brown's side piece in California, and guess that's how you get a leg up in politics. Yeah, or two legs up. Anyway, you all tell me what you think about that, because right now the Democrats really don't have a leg to stand on at all, because they've got Jim Crow Joe. And unfortunately, he's not really up to the task. I don't know how he's going to actually make it through this presidential debate this week. And Cackling Kamala Harris is not an option. She's more disliked than he is, and which is shocking, right? And well, maybe not so shocking. She absolutely says nothing that makes sense. She doesn't even know what she's saying. In the meantime, Trump is doing well. Doing very well. So we have to keep praying for the former President Donald Trump that he will not only be 45, but number 47. And hopefully you all check out my Trump ad videos, the ones that I've been posting lately, mostly on Fridays, because I feel like they are just so, I don't know, it gets you pumped up and inspired. And I try to wear red, that patriotic red on those days on Fridays. And we just got to be paying attention that we don't get sucked into the melee of smooth talk where these politicians say absolutely nothing. They have no substance. The Democrats always point the finger or they lie. They don't give actual numbers to things that they have actually improved. Job numbers have not improved, and they may have been altered because they're putting in the numbers with the illegal immigrants, right? We don't want illegal immigrants. It's affecting jobs, taking them from Americans. And then the left has the nerve to say that that's what they're pushing. No, that's what the left's pushing, because they're pushing these illegal immigrants over here to replace certain segments of the population, taking away resources from hardworking Americans who are born in this country or who came in the right way. We are okay with immigration. We're just fine with it on the right, just long as it is legal immigration. I cannot stress that enough, because people need to be vetted. And you see all these crimes that these illegal immigrants are causing, horrendous crimes, murders, rapes. But yet the Biden administration acts like it's finally going to do something about the border. They always lie. They never tell the truth. They make up numbers. And Karine Jean-Pierre just stands up there just lying through her pretty little teeth. Just lying. Lying. Girl, how do you go to home? How do you go to bed at night? How do you look at yourself in the mirror? The demon rats hurt minorities because they're sending illegal immigrants to the Black neighborhoods, to the hoods, as you say, where people are already not doing as well as they like. Now they're doing even worse. We have inflation. We have high interest rates. Crime is at a staggering level, and it's a lot of times through illegal immigration, but not always, because people are desperate. We have to pray that the right thing happens in November and that things are done fairly. You know how I feel about that last time, how things went. But anyway, you all, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Also, you can email me, ChatWithMeLindaB at gmail.com. Be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America. And as I always say, march on, warriors.